two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Laissez le bon temps brûler. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Auburn Tigers, take on another SEC team, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Football national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's 11. He's running out of time here. The sure hand, it's Hunt. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
That's caught. It's Brown. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down. They're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Running out of time in the pocket. And the ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
it in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Levitt. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Powering right past the defender. Breaks into the clear. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Auburn. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Hubie gets the first, now looking for more. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. The quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Caught near the sideline. It's Jordan. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll run it here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Can he get there on the ground? Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it in the open. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
QB keeper all the way. He lost the football near the goal line. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Second down, they're going to throw it. A deep shot right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks free in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after that.
Going after, not right through.
Arizona State, 0.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. That's reeled in is Brown. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Trying to find room. It's Hill. As the first down is still going. Powering through the defender. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And then first down right back to the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. And we're able to get him down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Hand off to the single back.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. It took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
We reach the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. How about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He fires downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go. Touchdown, Auburn. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Players are down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Incompletion in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great move to deny a touchdown. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, ASU.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Make the PAT, but still trail 31-14.
Auburn, 31. Arizona State, 14.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Offense comes up second and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still got him. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So the running play stopped on first down brings up second and 10 from their 25. To throw, it's Anderson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's another good run for him, but what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looks like he's going to run it.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Makes the catch. It's Powell. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. They are pouring it on now. And they'll set up with PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And this pass is caught. They finally stop them at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Looking for 6. Makes the catch. And he'll be brought down. And the Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Keeps it on a design run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
This is the chance you take here.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the...
Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. They're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On the run, it's Hunt. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for first down yardage.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Great cut there. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Play fake. He'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona State.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Arizona State, 21.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. Nice grab. It's Simmons. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the margin remains 24. Still a 3-score game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Breaking free at the 35. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Back to pass. It's Levitt. On the move now. Extending the play now. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Sun Devils will crank up the tempo. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the quarterback looking for the big tight end down at the goal line, 6 points.
Well, tight ends are a quarterback's best friend down here on the goal line. You can get the ball to them in so many different ways, whether it's off play action or just isolate them and let them use their big frame to box out defenders. Great play call there to feature the tight end.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Arizona State, 27.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. First down and more. He's still running.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Setting the back in motion. Grinding away on the ground. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain.
And the jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Take a sack on the